What if someone were to come back from the grave, from death, and come to share with you some of the things that are happening, the experience as you die? What are the feelings that you have as you transition from this life to the next? What if someone were to have some weird or wild experience, especially in some of the areas where you've given much consideration? Would it make a difference if you had heard about, all these experiences, and what are some of the things that would impact you better, or some things that you could have done differently to make the experience different, better? It is the same when it comes to success stories, living well, designing your life in such a way where you are guaranteed success. People would have gone on before me and before you and would have done all of these great things. And they have left a pathway for us to chart always going forward. But for some reason, we as a people continue to fail at the same things that people would have gone through many times in their lives and have succeeded. Yet we choose the longest and most difficult route that has yet been trod, the road less traveled. What if I were to share with you steps to grow yourself, your life in this season? Thank you very much for joining me at Psychology at Work and Play, where we talk about personal growth, health for wealth, and realigning our mindset. For those who have not yet subscribed, this is a good time for you to do so, because I am giving you important information, and if you appreciate the effort, that this information can go to a lot of people far and wide. If you appreciate the gesture, just go down and press the subscribe button and like button, and you can hit the notification bell. That means when I'm out again with another new video, you will definitely know. So we're going to start by talking about steps for you to grow in this season, whether it is the rough season, the transition season, smooth season, or it is the rockiest and the roughest season. I am here to share with you, and you are going to pick what makes sense to you and try this blueprint to see if it works for you. I have tried it, and that's why I'm proud to share it today. So let's get down to it. The first thing you need to do to grow yours in this season is to set your goals. Many people live till they get to age 50 and 60 and they never set a goal. You know why? Because they don't believe that goals can be achieved. They don't believe that people can dream and those dreams can become a reality. You have to start dreaming, and as you dream, you set those dreams into goals and you work towards them. Write them down, document them, and put them at a place where you can see your dreams every day, the things that you want to do. Create your vision board. It's a board that you can put, different clips, different papers, different pictures on, or drawings of where you see yourself, where you want to go, where you aspire for. Set your goals and work towards them. Number 2, start reading books of successful people. Start reading successful books. Read books. You can listen to podcasts. I have learned so much from podcasts, and that's why I'm here so relaxed today, talking to you about some of the things that I have tried. There are days when I feel so demotivated. I feel like I'm not going anywhere. My life is not heading anywhere. I pull up my YouTube and I find some very influential people. Terry Savelle Foy, she is an inspiration to me. She's someone who helps you to live your dreams. The best dreams, how to put your dream forward. She focuses on vision boards, and she inspires you with words of spirituality. Share scriptures with you and show you how God wants us to grow in wisdom. I also like Odetta Rocket Carr. Her podcast, her videos, She's a Jamaican. She's amazing. And her YouTube channel grow like miraculously. She just keeps going because she's a great storyteller. She's someone who does a lot on financial management, help you to grow financially, give you ideas of how to start online businesses and just do stuff, side hustles and stuff. So I like to listen to these podcasts, these YouTube videos, because they help me to grow. And then we talk about books. Brian Tracy, they have these videos now on YouTube. Brian Tracy has written quite a number of books, and he's the one that tells you how to get your dreams going, how to realize your dreams. Dave Ramsey, he writes about finances, how to manage your money, how to get your life in order, how to balance yourself, okay? There are so many people. Alexis, I watch Alexis because she helps me how to manage my feminine energy and how to understanding my inner child and to help me to grow as a woman overall. You have quite a few people on YouTube. Identify who is the person that influenced you in such a way where you feel like you can pick your life up and move on. That is how you're going to grow in this season. The other thing that you need to do is you should be able to define what success looks like for you. What success looks like for you is different from what success looks like for me. So you have to identify all of those changes that you need to make in your life to get to that place where you want to go to be successful. Start the dream direction. Define, speak about where you see yourself if you consider yourself a successful person. As you chart the way forward, you must be able to create that vision. You have to start looking at your friends, your relationships that you have with people as you get to that success journey. You also need to look at your education, your skill set. You want to be a teacher, but all you do is sit and talk to the people on the corner who speak rubbish. How about getting some real skills, identifying where you can go to get the information that you want. Look at your skill set. Look at your habits. We have habits that if we don't continue to change our habits, we are going to have a hard time getting to where we want to go, what a successful life looks like. We have to look at our goals and visions. Is it that I am visualizing myself doing some stuff that are impractical? So sometimes we have to also look at some of the things that we aspire for ourselves. We have to change our mindset and our beliefs. Believe that we can be the best. No matter how you look at someone where you aspire to be or who you aspire to be, don't believe it is too much and it will not happen for you. Don't fear change. A lot of people fear change because sometimes we do have to change our habits and our beliefs. Don't fear change. Instead, just embrace those changes because those are the changes that will take you to where you want to go. Invest in your personal development. Do courses. Go to college if you need to. Get a skill if you need to, but you need to invest in yourself. Spend the money. Go and get the training that you need. Brian Tracy also says that 3% of what you earn, you need to spend it back on your personal development. And I believe that is so. So if you spend just 3% of whatever money you earn to help to improve yourself, don't you think it's very likely that you would have positioned yourself to be a little better, that you can make more money? Example, if you like hairdressing and beauty care, if you spend that money and go to school and learn how to do hair properly, learn about the skin tone, learn about the hair shaft and what the different things, how chemical affects these things. Don't you think when you open your beauty store, more people will come and will trust what you do, the steps that you take to take care of their hair and groom them properly? When you demonstrate that you have learned, then you're able to impress people in such a way that they want to come and spend more money with you. So when you invest that money in yourself, you're on your path to greatness. Number 5, don't stop or settle for mediocre. Some people reach along the way and say, okay, the journey to become this person is too hard, so I'm going to stop. Many people set out to be nurses and they do the first year and say, okay, I'll be a PCA, which is a patient care assistant, or I'll be a CNA. Do not settle. Some of us, because people belittle us and tell us that we can't do things, we settle. Don't settle. Create a morning and evening routine. I have found that creating a routine has helped me because how my brain works, in the earliest parts of the morning, my brain is really, really very good. The most difficult tasks that requires great thinking and putting words together, putting documents together, I find that I do better in the mornings. So my morning routine looks like getting up, getting my inspiration from my YouTube videos. I do my devotion, I do my exercises, and when all of that is out of the way, I start my other activities that requires of me to use my brain. Throughout the day, by 12 o'clock, I am no longer good because it gets warmer. And by then, my brain is tired because I get up from pretty early in the morning. So I use the greater part of my morning. The evenings, I use my evenings to relax, plan my day ahead, putting things in perspective for the new morning. Whatever you do in your life, whatever it is that you're required to do, structure a morning and evening routine. It does work. The other thing is that you need to declutter your life. Some of us, where we live is a mess. You cannot think in a dirty house. You cannot function in a room where you have not spread your bed. The first thing you need to do when you get up in the morning is to spread your bed. That gives you the first feeling of accomplishment. And when you declutter all the things, I believe that if you have something for 6 months, clothes for 6 months, and you have not worn it, you don't need it. Take it to the thrift store. Give it to somebody. Have a yard sale. Sell. Get some of the things that you're not using out of your house. As you declutter your physical space, you also need to declutter your life. Declutter your dreams. Some of you have dreams pile on top of dreams and you're not going anywhere with them. They're just stored and just pile up in your house and not going anywhere. They pile up in your mind and you're not going anywhere with it. So declutter your life, declutter your house, declutter your dreams and your directions. The next one is to document your achievement. Whatever you have achieved, no matter how small it is, document. And as you document, it's also a chance for you to evaluate your life's journey, to know where you need to make some adjustment, make a little tweak here, make a little tweak there, and move on. And the final one I want to say to you is stay motivated. Have a constant reminder of where you're going, and that is where your vision board comes in. Where is your ideal destination? Where is it that you're really going? And so in doing that, you need to look at some positive affirmations. Repeat the positive affirmations. I am successful. I am awesome. I am amazing. I am the best. My dreams are realized. My dreams are mine. I am going to make my dreams come true. My life is great. My life is not the greatest now, but I'm heading there. I am determined to be great. And which reminds me, I want you to always stay motivated. And that is why I have designed this Psychology at Work and Play for you to come and get all of these positive affirmations, to be reminded of your goals and your dreams, to change your mindset from believing that you can't to say that you can. Thank you for joining me today on Psychology at Work and Play, and I hope to see you again pretty soon. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and when my next video is out again, you definitely will know if you hit the bell. Thank you very much for joining me at Psychology at Work and Play. I'll see you again. Take care. Walk good. Bye-bye. Ta-ta.